10 miraculous ways that God has shown that he has his hand on my life. Let's go. When I was 18, 19 years old, I was driving and my car flipped off of the 710 freeway ramp into the 405 freeway with my friend in the car, and we literally just walked away from it. A couple years ago, I was driving to work at around 4 or 5 in the morning, and there was a car that was stopped right in the middle of the left-hand lane. I was doing other things, but as soon as I looked up, I was able to maneuver my car over before hitting and crashing that car. I had an apartment that I was leasing at the time, and they were doing some really sketchy things, so I finally went to court with them, and the judge didn't even hear the case, nothing. It ended up wiping the entire balance away, and I was able to walk away from it like it never happened. I ran out of a skincare product one day. It was like a moisturizer, and it was pretty expensive. I was just like, God, like, it would be nice if, I could get another skincare product. That evening, I went to church and I ended up winning an entire skincare line, and it was the exact skincare product that I ran out of that morning that I had prayed about. Oh, and it also came with a fridge. When I was living in downtown LA and I couldn't pay for parking every single day, it was like $35 every single day. The 2 days that I couldn't pay for parking, I literally ended up getting free parking each of those days. But then the day when I finally did have to pay for parking, I ended up getting paid and I was able to buy a parking pass. Moving to the UK, I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't have money to even pay for a flight or nothing. And when my aunt had told me, like, you're not going to move to the UK, like, you don't have a flight, you don't have money, blah, blah, blah. And I had prayed and I said, God, if you really want me to go to the UK, then like Enoch, pick me up and put me there. Not even 48 hours later, I ended up getting my flight gifted to go to the UK, and now I'm here. I couldn't pay my phone bill, and God had told me, reach out to the CEO of my phone carrier and let him know my situation, and it would be taken care of. And I was just like, I don't want to do it. And then finally, push came to shove, and I finally did it. And when I did reach out to the CEO of my phone carrier, he did end up taking care of my phone bill. And I got my phone plan that was suspended reinstated. When I had to take a train from London to Kent, it was like going to be anywhere from 30 to 40 pounds. I don't know. But I didn't know that until I had got on the train and I was already basically to my destination. And as soon as I got to the destination, they ended up letting me ride for free, so I didn't have to pay for it, my train ride. For years, I was living like a double life. Like, internally, I wanted to be a content creator, but externally, I just wasn't living that way. And God supplied that I am a full-time content creator now, and that's literally what I do for a living. Okay, last one. So I didn't have the best friends / support system a few years back, and God not only restored the relationship that I have with my family, but also has given me some amazing friends that just love me and support me unconditionally.